If you're looking for a way to celebrate art, family, and community, this event brings it all together. The Love Wins Arts event is happening this first Thursday in downtown Boise, featuring student talent from the Idaho Fine Arts Academy, along with special guest artists. Joining us today are hip hop and rap artist Wins, IFA contemporary music teacher Sean Scribner, and students Dylan Nunn and Ben Morris to talk about this free community event. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So for people that are not familiar with this event, Wins, what is the Love Wins events art, and what inspired it?
Well, I mean, I released an EP last year.
Okay.
It's called Love Wins. It was the
Perfect.
right. It was the day previous to Valentine's Day, and it was just a personal project that I put out. I never intended to perform it or anything like that. But Dr. Rachel Swinson actually reached out. One of the instructors at Idaho Fine Arts Academy reached out to me, and I thought that the project went along well with some of the student projects that they do, and reflecting on self-love and connection to family, identity that you gain, from being around that family, and different things like that. So this event kind of came together off of that phone call and this project, and there's going to be dancing, and the orchestra's going to be playing, the vocalists, all the students are taking part, so it kind of all fit together in that way. It's something that kind of flows through the students from a personal work that I put together. So
I love it,
cool.
and I love it that love wins in so many ways, like you said.
Right, it's very layered.
It's very layered, yeah. So Sean, as a teacher at the Idaho Fine Arts Academy, what does it mean for students to collaborate with professional artists like Wins and do this event?
There's so many reasons to do it. First of all, educationally, it's just really good for students to see a professional musician model what it's like to be a professional. How do they act? How do they approach their music? How do they rehearse? All those things. Also, inspirationally, I feel like they get a lot of inspiration seeing a professional musician do their thing. It gives them ideas for their own artistic pursuits. And then, last of all, it's just fun. I mean, they have to deal with me all the time. They probably get tired of me. And so, like, you bring in a new personality who mixes things up a little bit, and it's just a great experience all around.
Yeah. So, Dylan and Ben, what has it been like preparing for this event? What are you excited about?
It's been fun preparing. We all got into different bands, and we were assigned different songs. And we all learned those songs together, and after a little while of rehearsing, Wins came in. We rehearsed it with him, and then we got together and we got some pointers on it, and yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, and it's always exciting, to have these opportunities, like Sean was saying, to work with like professional artists, and then not only that, but to be able to perform in a more professional setting when we play places like Jump, Tree 4 Music Festival. We've got like a tour coming up that we're actually fundraising for at the Jump Festival, so we can go to Cal Arts and explore what it's going to be like to pursue music more professionally.
Yeah.
And just kind of being able to work in these environments really sets people up who want to explore this path in life for success.
Yeah, what a cool opportunity. And IFA is such a unique school that I think we're very lucky to have here in the Treasure Valley. Do you guys want to speak a little bit to what it's like going to school there?
Yeah. So it's very fun because the first hour or so, you get to do basically the craft that you've wanted to do. Like us, for example, we're in contemporary, so we basically play music, and we play in bands, and we rehearse, and we do that for around an hour every day. So it's fun to just have school with like a craft.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's fun to do that. In the whole school, it's kind of like a smaller school, but everyone kind of knows each other, so there's like kind of a community around it, and it's great.
Yeah, it's really evolved a lot since the start, because really the school started out as like this kind of private school called Arts West, and then we were at an old building down on Eagle and the highway, and it was okay. It was kind of like repurposed for what we were doing, right? Because there wasn't really a school that was built not for like electives, but to like focus and like specify on these majors: dance, art, music, singing, right? And so now, just recently, a couple of years ago, we moved to this new building that was made from scratch completely for our purpose. So we have a whole dance studio, we have practice rooms with soundproofing designed for what we want to do. So it's really catered to the arts, and it's not just like other schools where it's like, Meridian Tech, right? Or like other art school where it's just their electives get a little more funding, but we really prepare people for what it's like to work in a professional music industry.
Yeah, it's awesome that we have it. And Sean, maybe you can speak to this a little bit more, but it's a charter school, right?
It's actually a public school. Yeah, it's a public school in the West Ada School District.
Okay.
Which, like, this program that these guys are a part of, the contemporary music program, you're not going to find another public school program like that. It's very unique. These kids are in small bands and they write a lot of the music, or in this case, they arrange the music. We took recordings of Wynn's songs and arranged those. Those weren't made with live musicians, but they arranged those songs for their live bands.
Yeah, that's awesome. So let's talk a little bit about First Thursday and this event at Jump. What makes it, such a great time to go out there and do this and see what's going on?
Yeah, First Thursday is a time when the art spaces all over town open up. A lot of them are free, just free events for the community to come in and see what local musicians and artists are doing all over town. So we're a part of that. The Jump building's gonna be full of other things going on. It's not just us. All the spaces are gonna be filled with people doing things. Yeah, we're on the 6th floor in the Pioneer Room, big, beautiful space, lots of windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
Very
a great
cool.
time.
And some of this art is going to be featured, or art from local students. We've got some of that displayed here today, some visual art as well. So
That's true.
that's
Yeah,
really
we got artwork from all the students, or some of the students in our arts program. We have that piece from my friend Sawyer Baster back there. Some other beautiful pieces here. This is Miriam Mason. She's in my grade as well. Sophia Torres, also my grade. So it's just cool to see like my friends and peers' work being displayed alongside me. Right?
Yeah, that's great. So this is a free event, but where can people go to learn more?
They should go to the Jump site,
Yep.
Jump website, and they can also go to our school website.
And we've got those on the screen. So you'll definitely want to stick around after the break because you're going to get a live performance from these very talented artists. You do not want to miss this. That's coming up next on Idaho Today.